Welcome back. Well, today I am joined by Margaret Marflit and Judy Rizzo of the Aquadettes of Laguna Woods. Well, ladies, thank you for joining me today.
It's nice to be here.
It's been a while since we've had you on, and I know you guys have performed here for a very long time, but you have something very exciting to let us know about. You've made a TV debut, if you will. Who would like to tell us about that?
I think we were contacted by CVS to take part in a program, a sitcom called Be Positive. And we were kind of concerned. We didn't know what it meant. Anyway, we went for 2 separate days. We went up to Warner Brothers in Burbank, and we had a great experience. It was just fascinating to watch how they worked. We watched them doing the routines and all that. And then we took part in the water in a pool that he had set up a big surround. They had closed it in, and it had the green coloring on the background.
Like we do. I mean, we have a green screen too. Yeah. Oh, that's awesome. That's great. What exactly is it they wanted you to do in this piece?
That's the point. We didn't really know. We went there one day, it was in September, and we practiced what they hoped we would do. We practiced it with a choreographer, not in the water. And we watched all the dancers practice, which was a lot of fun. And we watched Annalie Ashford, who is so talented, sing and dance between all of us. And then we took it to the water on day 2. And so we still weren't sure what they wanted us to do. I think we over practiced, didn't we, Margaret? Because we weren't sure if they wanted us to do a number or a stunt or what. So we got kind of narrowed down, as you'll see in the introduction. But it was fun. It was a lot of fun doing it, meeting everybody and seeing how it works.
Now, I did some extra work some time ago. It's been a really long time. And, they always had you sort of off to the side. They really didn't have you mingling with the actors, but you did get to meet a few people, right?
Yes, yes, we did. Yes, she's very, very gracious. She had us, she was running backwards at the edge of the pool, and we had to fall in one after the other, which was fun. And then she bumped the last one and pushed them in. Unfortunately, that didn't go in the program.
On the cutting room floor, as they say.
But you might have a video of it. We may have sent that on. I hope so. It was cute. We taught her how to scull. She didn't understand how we could float so long. So we did teach her to scull a little, but she didn't really do that. But being in the water, we were in the water, Margaret, wasn't it, for 2.5 hours? And it was tiring. We were floating and kicking, and finally we decided we could hang on to the side of the pool and rest if we wanted.
Yeah. How many takes did it take?
Oh,
wow. Do you remember?
No. Quite a few.
I bet. Well, just to get that, that perfect shot sometimes can take a while, and you have to keep doing it over and over and over again. Yeah. So I get it. Well, I'm really happy that you guys participated. Now, Be Positive, you said, is a series, and it is on CBS, right?
Yes.
Okay. And you're in the opening credits.
Yes.
And it doesn't happen immediately. They have a little bit of a run of the beginning of the story, and then it starts with Annalise singing. And so you have to blink twice to see us. But we're in kind of the beginning, floating around, and then toward the end. It was we expected that we wouldn't have a big part, but
who are some of the other actors in it?
Linda Lavin. Trying to remember the others.
Ben Vereen.
Oh, Ben Vereen. Okay. Jane Seymour, I think you said.
Yeah, she plays somebody who's, I think, in her mid to late 80s, and she's trying to be 20. She's very glamorous.
Oh.
And puts the moves on all the old men.
Oh my!
It's a good storyline.
That's funny. That sounds like our Tales of the Woods. Our little soap opera that we have. Now you guys have, you've been doing the show, the Aquadettes show, for a while, and I know you've had different themes and changes, and you guys done a lot of work. When do you anticipate your next show?
We're hoping for September this next year.
Okay.
we're already working on routines. And so we're hoping that all being well, as far as this variant concerned, we hope we'll be able to get it done. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. Now, do you guys have all of the same folks with the Aquadettes, or have you brought on some new ones?
We have some new members, and we've lost some, of course. So it varies. We've had quite a turnover one way and another. Okay. So we're hopeful that the ones that are coming in to learn are really keen and very good at it. If they can just get the idea of the different ways we do it. It's not quite just like straight swimming.
Okay. Right now, are you looking for people now or not right now?
Always. We're always recruiting. Okay. It's not too late to join. We can teach you how to be in our show. We're making the show a little different this year. We've got a theme going, and we're trying to do some cost cutting, in other words, because, as everyone knows, everything's more expensive. And so we're going to try a new announcer, and we're trying some measures that won't cost so much, because this is not a moneymaker for us. So we're going to be trying some fundraising, and we hope that helps us have the show be as nice as it has been in the past.
Oh, well, I love that. Well, I'm happy that you guys got to experience Hollywood and, all the behind the scenes that go on there. And we will look for the opener on the show Be Positive. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Thank you for joining me today. And we'll be right back after this.